Today, the City of Birmingham is joined by Mastercard executives to announce small business resources intentionally curated for Birmingham small businesses. We'll hear from our very own Mayor Randall Woodfin. We'll also hear from Michael Froman, the Vice Chairman and President of Strategic Growth for Mastercard, Linda Kirkpatrick, who's the President of North America Mastercard, and then Ursula Smith, the founder of Ursula Smith Dance Company. Again, thank you for joining us today. We'll get started with Michael Froman with Mastercard.
Thanks very much, Goriate, and it's great to be back in Birmingham and to be here with my colleagues from Mastercard. And we've had a great morning touring around this historic district and having a roundtable with some local stakeholders who are helping to inform what we're doing here. Getting involved in inclusion and making sure that as we come out of this crisis, that our recovery is inclusive of everybody has been critical to Mastercard for more than a decade. We've been involved in reaching out to people to make sure that the economy would work for them, that if they didn't have a relationship to the financial system, that they could build one. They were a small business that had the opportunity to grow, that we could support them. We've done this all around the world. And of course, with the murder of George Floyd last year, Mastercard committed as part of our In Solidarity efforts $500 million to address the racial wealth and opportunity gap across America, initially focusing on 7 cities. And Birmingham, of course, at the top of that list. So it's great to be here to talk about all the things that we can do together, whether it's bringing our small business support, our financial inclusion support, financial literacy work, our data and analytics, our ability to help Birmingham attract tourists to Birmingham and help promote Black-owned small business here. These are all things that we care deeply about, and we know that Mayor Woodson and his administration also care deeply about, and it's been a pleasure and honor to work with him on that. This is a long-term effort. We're here for the day today, or we're going to be back. We have our local teams, and we have people who, across all of our employee base, who are committed to working with Birmingham for the years to come to really address these long-standing issues. And we're delighted to be welcomed here by so many. So with that, let me turn it over to Mayor Woodson, who's been a great partner in this effort to date, and with whom we look forward to working. Take care.
So they keep laughing because it's a Woodfin. You got him. You got him. We're good. No, in all seriousness, good morning, everybody. I understand Michael and his team. Mastercard team, raise your hand. Where are you? Because I know y'all are deep today. I had a chance to spend some time with y'all yesterday, and you know how to recruit. You got folk from Chicago and San Fran and from all over the world, so thank you. I want to thank Ursula, too, for allowing us to be in her studio today. And I want to thank Dewana Thompson, our CEO of the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute, as well as Isaac Cooper, chairman of the BCRI board, as well as his board members for the hospitality they have provided today to Mastercard, exposing our friends and partners at Mastercard to not only Birmingham, but connecting our history with our present. So thank you both. Listen, I'm excited, and I hope you all are excited as well to join us all for the news that I believe is very, very critical to Birmingham's future and growth, but most importantly to our small business community here in Birmingham today. I'm happy to announce that Birmingham is the first municipality in Alabama to be a part of the Mastercard program that is designed to help what we call cash only. Cash only businesses establish a digital format to accept payment from consumers. And it's called Ascend Birmingham program. Again, that's Ascend Birmingham. And I want to tell you why it's important. You know, so many small businesses based in our city are not set up. They're not set up to receive credit or debit payments for their products. In addition to that, many of them do not have websites and web presence that we believe, and I know Mastercard shares this belief, that is critical in today's marketplace. The World Games will be here next year. I think many of you all know that. The city of Birmingham is excited to host the World Games. But one of the main requirements to qualify as a vendor is to have a website that represents the quality of the work for that business and for that business can deliver. The platform used by the World Games will not only be viewed by those in this country, but around the globe. This program is just another way to help small businesses remain competitive, but also possibly expand and gain even more customers. So let's get into it. Ascend Birmingham will give these businesses the tools to grow their business online by offering free website software, access to a Square to accept digital payments, and assistance from advisors and more. So many of our black-owned businesses were hit hard by COVID-19 pandemic. And then you had the civil unrest brought on by George Floyd's untimely death. And I'm glad to know that organizations like Mastercard, and I talked about this for quite some time last year, many organizations took a look inside themselves. And this conversation wasn't just had at the kitchen table, it wasn't just had at home or in the classroom or in forums online, but it was held at the C-suite level. It was held at the boardroom. And I'm glad to know an organization like Mastercard said, let's pause, let's reflect, what can we do? Let's not just talk about it. Let's put our money where our mouth is, and let's put commitment and resources on the ground to change this conversation. And so Ascend Birmingham is a great way. Ascend Birmingham is a great way to help organizations, small businesses, black-owned businesses rebound by providing contactless, safe, and socially distanced business practices. Now, what's going to happen here is the whole idea and concept of opening digital doors for our small business community. And that will go a long way in helping us reach our goal in making Birmingham a hub for small and minority-owned businesses in our region. I want to tell everybody how to apply. You can apply for this opportunity as an African-American small business in Birmingham. Please visit bit.ly/ascend-Birmingham. Now, I don't know why they made that so hard. I told them. I'm going to get up here and say that. I asked him, should I spell it out? So that's bit.ly/ascend-Beham. Again, bit.ly/ascend-Beham. I hope that works. I hope that's helpful. But that's not all. Today we're here in the Ursula Smith Dance Company because its founder, Ursula Smith, has been selected as part of Mastercard's National Priceless Campaign, which highlights creative businesses offering unique experiences for patrons. You know, she is a true example of how moving a company towards a digital platform in 2020 helped her survive a global pandemic. That honor is also shared by two other businesses, Evan and Eleni Christian, owners of Pen Inspiration Birmingham, and Tanisha Sims Summers, founder and CEO of Naughty But Nice Kettle Corn Company. Again, I'd like to thank Mastercard for their commitment to our small business community. And to our business owners, know that we value your entrepreneur spirit, your hustle, your grind, your work ethic, and most importantly, your creativity in supporting Birmingham. I want you all to know that we're not only in your corner, but we'll continue to fight for your success. That was a lot of work, so let me get out of the way and say thank you.